there, you're considering becoming a home business consultant. Maybe you're concerned that, could you even do that? Do you have the skills and results that would warrant that? Will it dilute and distract you from what you're already doing? Or is there huge benefit and it would fit you like a nice little glove, right? Who knows? Well, we're about to find out and discuss that. But being a home business consultant myself, I can give you some real life experience, real life considerations, so you can actually make the best decision for you. I'll be back with all of that in this video, so stay tuned. Okay, welcome back. So I'll leave a link at the end and a resource at the end of this video so that if you do want to explore this more, you can go and do that. So it's the same place I started when I was wanting to become a consultant. It'll be of great benefit to you. But let's discuss this topic a little bit more first. So number one, the consideration that I faced, and I'm just going to relay what I was thinking, maybe you can relate and it will benefit to you, is I was like, do I really have the results and the skill set for people to actually pay me the big money that I see consultants making in the home business industry? And the answer is you absolutely do, even though you may not realize it. I released a product quite some years ago now. It's no longer for sale, but I released a product which was how to sponsor your first 10 team members as a network marketer, which is my business model. And I thought at the time before I released it, I was like this. I was like, there's people over here saying how to sign up 1,000 people, how to build a 7-figure business, all these big claims. And I'm like, how to sign up 10 people? Like, is anybody really going to be interested in this? But what I realized, because I sold a bunch of it, was people were like, you know, I've not signed up even 10 people. I would love to know how to do that. And often they're like, I don't believe you can teach me how to sign up 1,000 people, but 10, I believe you. And if you can show me really how to sign up 10, I can do 20, I can do 30, I can do 40. It will give me belief, passion. This was a huge mental obstacle and physical obstacle in their business. If they could just sign up even a handful of people, it would give them a process they could then duplicate or replicate. And I was very successful with that product. And that opened my eyes up to think, you know what? I'm always thinking that I need to compare everything I do to everybody else out there. I need to sign up the most people, the most money. And that's not true. There's going to be people that relate to your story, your personality, and just simply by being one step ahead, if you can genuinely teach people something they can't do and you can, they're going to want to have you as their consultant. People did that with me. Okay, Richard, can you teach me one-on-one how to sign up 10 people? I see you market online. You know, you have a website, just something simple as a website. Can you help me create a website like yours for me? So there was all different types of consultancy that I ended up doing before kind of narrowing it down. I didn't realize these skills that I took for granted that were just basics, how to set up a social media account, you know, what to do and what not to do when I'm conversing with people. These were all things that people didn't really understand and were happy to pay money for. They got the value, they got better results. I made a lot more money than I could have done with just network marketing alone. And that brings me to my second benefit. If you're looking specifically in home-based business to be a consultant, every home-based business is residual based. It's a residual model. The real money comes after quite a long time when you've got a team and leverage and it's growing and growing and growing like that. At the beginning and for quite some time, it's very slow going financially. The sign-up bonuses aren't that big because they're looking to pay on multiple levels, right? So what I found was in order to get better cash flow, in order to make bigger money sooner, consultancy was a great combination, because it allowed me to make at least $1,000 at a time every consultant clients that I got. And then at the back end, I was still building my business, but I wasn't pressured. I didn't feel the need to force people into my team. I didn't feel the need to really scramble around and be desperate because I've got this upfront money and cash flow that's supplying my needs, my life, let me travel, let me do all sorts of cool stuff, which helped my marketing for everything, but also allowed me to then be a bit more relaxed and confident with my network marketing business. So that may be something that benefits you too. What else was I going to mention? Oh yeah, it's a great way to sponsor. Like a lot of my consultancy clients, they ended up becoming members of my team in my other business. Because think about this, like if you've actually bought something from somebody already, it was a great transaction, they took your money, they delivered what they said they would, and they over-delivered, you now feel good about that person. So it's way easier for you to get into business with them and do something else with them, like another project. The first time, you've got to really convince people. You've got to show them. You've got to convince them, right? The second time, it's like, well, I already know you're trustworthy. I've already got great results. I'm happy to take a look at whatever else you've got. So you can actually feed your team with good, well-trained professional people, having been through the consultancy. You get paid twice as well. Something else I want to mention is the transferable skills. Like, think how much easier you're going to find it to sell a smaller price network marketing product when you're being used to actually bring people into high-value consultancy. How much better you're going to present in anything, your job, for your network marketing company, if you're used to presenting your own consultancy business. Also, professionalism. How are people going to view you in your network marketing business now, seeing that you're a consultant and that you're earning bigger money and you're getting better results for people and you've got all those skills? It really does position you in a much more positive light, with better skills, with upfront money, and feeds your home-based business. So you can probably tell I'm a little bit on the side of go for it. If you are too, if you're like, well, yeah, I want to explore this at least a little bit more, then you can go to richardmatharoo.com/Sam. I'll put it on the bottom there, richardmatharoo.com/Sam. That is the same webinar, the same information, the same course that I took that's now allowed me to add easily over 6 figures to my already successful business, specifically from what I learned from that link, specifically from what I got from that resource. It's allowed me to do that. So it was definitely worth my time. And it's enjoyable, it's fun, it's flexible. You don't need the skills that you think you need. And in fact, that link will teach you how to gain the skills, even if you don't think you've got them. Like I said, if you want to explore it, that's my best suggestion to you. If you've got another question about consultancy for your home business, if you're not sure about something, by all means, stick it in the comments. I'm not the kind of guy that just puts a video out and then runs. Like, I want to see you get results. Hopefully you can tell that from my content. So I want you to be happy. Something you want to ask me, stick it in the comments. If you like the video, then like the video. As I always say, go create a day in a life that counts. Always have more desires than excuses. And I'll catch up with you really soon. Have a great day and bye for now.